Welcome to another Relax and Paint. I hope that you've subscribed if you like what we're doing, and also ring the bell so that you'll know every time I'm coming on. I've got some art paper that I'm using. Canvas is wonderful. It's easy. I want you to, this is a new brush. I have different mop brushes. I have a set right now where you can get the 2 size mop brushes, and you can get the 2 little small rake brushes. That I'm so thrilled to do smaller things. So the special right now, if you go to, if you email Donna on the road at hotmail.com, is you get all 4 of these quality brushes, all natural hair on these. And I'm going to do amazing things with this today. So these are brand new, $32.95 special for all 4. So Donna on the road at hotmail.com. Just email me and tell me you want the brush special. Okay. So I'm going to put these out here so that you remember about the brushes. If you join the One Stroke Advantage membership right here on YouTube, if you join that, you are getting 20% off everything on a regular basis. That's on onestroke.com. So check it out. All right, so I'm going to do a fun couple of flowers, show you a different way to do it. We're using floating medium with this mop brush, and you can use water too, which is usually when I'm trying to get this watercolor effect, though the paper is warping up a little bit if I don't use the right paper, and I like to use pretty art paper. And you can also go in and use water, which is not usually what you can do. Okay, and you can just get a really nice, pretty effect. That's watercolor without using spray bottles and all. So there we go. Just a little background. So it's going to warp up a little bit because I put water in it. But there we are. Now, I do want to show you that we can add all kinds of other fun things with this brush. For instance, if I want to put some greens in there, where the green bottom of the leaves will go. It's got a nice chisel when you work on this. So you can have this look too. Isn't that kind of fun? I just started using them, so I'm thrilled. They're exactly what I wanted. Just fun, fun, fun. And you can use a smaller brush too. All right, so don't leave these in water. This natural hair is wonderful. Make sure you clean it out. Get all the paint out of it. And clean water, you pounce it, you don't rake it. Okay, now the more and more I use it, the more you're going to see fun. All right, so I'm going to blow dry this for a minute really quietly. All right, so I want you to see, this is a fun stencil. It's the cherry blossoms. You can tell I clean my stencils, can't you? Okay, cherry blossoms come in 6x6 or 12x12 on my site. And I use them a lot for backgrounds. You might have seen me do that. So I'm going to come in here and pick up white with my stencil brush. This brush is dry. I work it so it works in and leaves nothing on the plate in the spot that I'm at. Or I can take my paper towel and work this out, because you don't want it. This is where people make a mistake. They take this right to this and it goops out under the stencil. So you're going to wipe some of it off in a circle right on your paper towel. And with the flowers I'm doing, it would be really pretty to have some clusters of cherry blossom, little white, little teeny ones. Let's see what that looks like. See how they're going to be there. So it's real delicate. Now I can use a bigger stencil, and they might be the another size. Here it is. See this bigger one? I use it a lot for black backgrounds. You might have seen me use blues, shaded blues. Okay, so see, check and make sure you're getting what you want. Rub it. Okay. I'm just having a fun little look that we're going to add some of these little white blossoms in here. And there are some little birds. I'm not using the birds. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit more up here. Okay. So it's just going to be a little spray there. What if we put a little spray down here? That'll look good too. We're just going to kind of make this up as we go. Okay. I want to put that to the side with my brush in the water. And so this is just kind of a loose background. So I'm going to use my 3/4 inch flat brush. And I'm going to pick up, I've got the medium in this little pot, so it doesn't run in here. So I'm going to pick up these two colors. This is a neon pink and a magenta. Now, usually I tell you to go ahead and stroke and then add the neon on top, but I'm double loading with this one. I want to show you what happens when you do that. All right, so we're going to have the back petal. Then I'm going to come pick up paint. This is the key. The bottom needs to be no bigger than that. Wait a minute. Having to raise this, though the glare is so bad. Sorry. There you go. So we're going to come up here and pull down. See how I'm bringing that bright pink down there? And we're going to come over here and bring it down. Okay, so that could be a one in the back, but now I'm going to pick up a teeny bit of white. See right there? And I'm going to bring another one here. That's what the front petal should be. There we go. See that? That looks better. There we go. All right, so we're going to come down here, make this come over. All right, I'm just going to not have the white first. All right. And we come down there, make another one in here, and then back around here. Okay, so let's just grab a little bit of white. Isn't that kind of fun? So I'm going to change from this. Oh, look how pretty that is, bringing out the white in here too. I'm going to lay that brush down because it's super loaded already and get a second 3/4. All right, you save money by having two brushes. Not that I'm trying to sell you something, but I am, because when you have two brushes, you save money because you don't have to clean out the brush full of paint as you're going for the next brush of paint. All right, so this is going to be all white. Okay, and I'm going to pick up little teeny bits of citrus. All right, now I'm going to put some of these right in front. So right here, I'm going to go ahead first and put some stem behind this. It's a bigger stem than this, actually. And it's light because it's in the back. Okay. All right. And we're going to have some more that come off this way. Oh my gosh, it's slipping everywhere. Okay, let's do this one flower. I'm going to pick up a little bit of medium because it's not moving. Oops, I put that on the wrong side. We're going to pick up white. And Oops, the white, I'm doing really good, guys. All right. So this flower gonna have a little bit of dark in the middle. All right, and I'm gonna have another one do this. So we're gonna put the dark in the middle of that one. And we also, this is why I said we do it as we go along, and it makes it work really good. Okay. And so what's going to happen on this one is the petals are going to wrap around because it's going to be a little bit more open. All right. And we can come in here and a little bit in here. And then right in here, we're going to bring this up. We got to pick up a little bit more white here. There we go. So that's going to have a center. It's going to be that white flower. And I'm going to put some shading on it to show you how fun those white flowers can be. All right, so same thing here. This is got, you go up, let's make this curve in, and then you're going to come down. We're going to have another one over here. And then the last one is all white. And you come down here. And it's kind of in the background, so that'll be pretty there. Now I'm going to use more medium with this white paint. And I'm going to make one illusion of it back there. When that dries, it's just going to look like a see-through type tulip. And then right down here too. All right, so those are just going to be an illusion and then a bright pink one in here. All right, so I'm going to come in here with a little bit. Get another one right in here. All right. Now we're going to have some of these go into those little fun little sprays of white flowers. A little bit over here. And then those are just supposed to be like a little bit of illusion there. It's kind of fun. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this one and pick up the pink again, and we'll be ready. So we have right here the dark in the middle. And I'm going to put a teeny bit of Juneberry. This is magenta and a little bit of Juneberry in there. Okay. And we'll put some darker green in the other one. All right, so I'm going to pick up in the background. All right. All right, a little bit over here. All right, so let's pick up a little bit of white. All right, so remember I told you the square bottom down here. So as we come down, depending on how the light hits it, we can have that white coming right in there. And white coming there. The same thing here. I think maybe we'll bring a little bit of white up here. Just get a little bit of that color blended in. Here we go. Now I'm going to come in with just a little bit with my number 6. I'm going to bring teeny bits of yellow. Little highlights of yellow along the edges. That could be even the sunlight shining in on it. Have some yellow in the middle. A little sap. And a little bit. Bring some yellow back in here. Just a little bit on those. You really don't see anything back here. Now, what will look good is come in here and put a little bit of this under here. And you don't see this one. We're just going to take and make it. There's some more coming in the background here. All right, so I'm going to take that little 6. And I'm going to do some little bit of citrus and white. And I'm going to add a few of these blossoms in here. And they're going to be bigger. So we just pick up white. So watch, I push, 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 push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just the little blossoms. Oops. All right, I hope you liked today. Just playing around, get some different looks. And how that little bit of stencil makes a difference because it lightens it up. Around. And then we're going to take in the center of each one of these and put some citrus or yellow. All right, and so we use our kiss tool here. The little kiss tool, remember this, it's a, if you look for it, it's called a wipe out tool, wipe away. But it is what everybody calls a kiss tool because it's shaped like a candy kiss. Sign it and share it. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of playing around with some brushes, some stencils, and we have some tulips that are disappearing and some tulips that are in front. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.